We're at 42041 McBride, and the job is in the backyard, most of it. And I'll be having 10 to 15 yards of topsoil brought in. I have to figure out either 10 or 15. But just to start, here in this area is all going to be river rocked, but get a slope going away from the house and then get a slope going this way, and then it's going to be 2 yards of river rock. I already figured that one out on weed mat, and bury this downspout, and it's going to suck because this, you got to figure out a way to get under there. So although it may be easier now that I look to like go under the corner of that patio and put it here. So that's an option too. So if you can get under the patio, although then it would have to be very deep because I'm assuming there's base material under here, although you never know with concrete, guys. So you might want to check that out and see which one's easier. We're going to be bringing a few bags of slag sand and just pull all this brick up before you grade, and then we'll be able to grade, and maybe pull some of these weeds if you're feeling nice, just make the bed look a little nicer. And we're gonna be rebuilding this retaining wall, but it ain't like you're not digging a trench. I mean, you might have to dig a trench, but this is quick, just real quick, just build it quick. And we're reshaping this entire thing because it's all over the place. You got gaps under the fence. She's gonna have some of this pine wood fencing, and she wants us to install 2 of the panels on the old posts. So you know, you're just gonna be putting them up for her. I believe there's 2, so those 2 are going up, and these downspouts are going to be buried, and you just want to get them from outside of the garage, and everything from the garage line to the fence line and back is going to be cedar mulch. If you do it 3 inches thick, it's going to take about close to 5 yards, but you can probably make it work with 4. So I guess we'll throw in 4 yards of cedar mulch. And then everything's getting cut out and graded, and the idea is to push the water from this corner to that corner. That's how this yard drains. It's higher back here. So what you're going to want to do is make your high point, since the lawn will be starting here, you want to make your high point here, and it wants to be high from here to over here. Like this is a hump here. Okay, so that's gonna have to come down, this is gonna have to come up, all this is gonna come up back here, and then it's gonna be high from back here to this way. So it's sort of a 2-part slope, or a diagonal slope, basically from this corner here and push it in, over there. It has to go around that patio and exit the gate over there. And that's, you might want to get a zip level on it, and from my estimation it's going to take quite a bit of dirt. So I don't know how much I'm going to have delivered, but I'm going to have Panettas deliver it. That way, you know, you don't have to worry about that portion of it. Oh, and then it's about 1,800 square feet of sod. I'm going to leave this job open for 2 days, and a really efficient, highly, you know, if you had guys that were competent and you worked all fucking day, you may be able to get this done in 1 day, but I doubt it. So I'll leave it open for 2 days. So just think about how you're going to do it logistically and all that. So, yep, that's the whole thing.